Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Morrowind. Last time when we left off, we finally got the lost prophecies that we can return to Nibani Mesa. Now, you may notice that I'm standing outside the temple kind of area that we were in. That's because I actually had the game crash on me inside. You know, I don't know if you noticed, but in that previous episode, 1 or 2 episodes ago, we had the game come up with an error message saying that we were missing like a book or something in the library when we were looking for Mera Milo originally. Saving the game and loading seemed to be a bit of a slow process, so I think I kind of messed something up with my modding. But now everything is good. I reinstalled all the mods, and I accidentally walked outside, and it locked behind me. But we didn't really have anything left to do in there anyways, so I think we're good. And as you can see, saving is super fast. You may have blinked and even missed that. So I think we're good to go. So what we need to do is go down and talk to the boat person down here by the docks. They'll take us back to Vivek, and then we can go to Nibani Mesa. And what I was thinking... Is that the boat we need? Where does this lead? I don't think that leads anywhere. I think that leads kind of to the land over here, but I'd rather just go straight back to Vivek. We might want to return the Lost Prophecies to... I'm giving myself a headache with these rocks jerking me down. We want to return to Nibani Mesa and give her the Lost Prophecies. That is something we've been waiting to do for a while, but I figured... we really do have a lot of quests that we've got building up in our journal. We've got an island to the north, a rumored island. Now, I think that's the DLC, which I will be doing. We've got the Dark Brotherhood attacks to deal with. We have, like, the second Fighters Guild quest just sitting in my journal to kill the egg poachers. Yeah, there was a time where those guys were really tough for me to kill. There's been mysterious killings in Vivek, Pamini and the Boots of Blinding Speed. I mean, we've got all these quests, and I really want to do all of them. On top of, you know, of course, the main quest, which, is that actually in here? Which one technically counts as... Is Sleepers Awake? No, I'm not sure. Either way, I really want to do some of these side quests. So I think we're going to return the... Lost Prophecies to Nibani Mesa, and then we're going to do that. So, if you could take me back to Ebonheart.
Yes.
Perfect. There we go. Now, I notice the frame rate seems a little bit low. I changed... Ooh, that's terribly low. I changed the fog to be a higher quality, and I think that may be causing some issues with the frame rate. I apologize. I will change that before next episode. Now, Nibani Mesa is where? Let's see. Where was that in our journal where we actually were told to take it to her? Yeah, so return it to Nibani Mesa. Let's see. I don't actually know where to find her. Right, so this is all just, perhaps these are the lost prophecies that your friend Nibani Mesa told you about. Let's see, can I ask you? Let's see. Looking for someone in particular. No. Right, okay, so you don't have any information for me regarding that. Let's see. I know she was one of the informants. That was a, Alright, let's look at... Nine Toes, Neravarine, Nerevar, Nels... Okay, let's see, what were they called? What was Nibani Mesa called? She was an informant, I believe. So let's look... Initiation Rite... No. Let's look for Kais Casatus. Right. Okay, now I do remember. She was at the Urshalaku camp. Right, so then let me actually find that topic. Right, so it was actually not incredibly difficult to get to. We needed to go to Margon. A scout named Elena Titus at Margon, and then she'll help me get to the Ursulaku camp. Right, so let me double check. It was way up here, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the Ursulaku camp, and there's Margon, and then it was just a walk over to it. So let's see if we can take this boat as passage to where we need to go. Right, because Margon... No, Margon is in the middle of the land. I don't know if we can actually take a boat to it. Sadrith Mora, La'alad. Now, what we might be able to do... I believe there was a way to teleport to Margon, so what we can do is travel to the foreign quarter of Vivek. So we can head in there. And then from the foreign quarter in here, we'll go up to the Mages Guild, and then we will get teleported to Margon, which is something I am assuming that we can do no problem. So we'll see if we can get that done. Okay, so we finally made it up to the plaza. And then Mages Guild is right over here. And you know, I'm wondering if I should purchase, what are they called? Recall scrolls? I don't know who I would buy them from. Let's see. You barter. Let's see, a recall scroll. I was told that that's very good at, for if I want to just travel around somewhere. Doesn't look like you actually sell anything, unfortunately. We'll take another look and see if there's any merchants down here at the bottom. See what they sell. Not you.
Go ahead.
Not you either, okay.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
What's this about?
Alright, and then that's just the teleporter. Is there anyone else here in the Mages Guild? Oh yeah, one more person. Let's see.
What's this about?
This is about buying a certain scroll, which you do not have any. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, and I hope you can take us to Margon. Fingers crossed. Aldrune, Balmora, Sadrith Mora. No, you don't. But you might be able to take us to some place that connects to it. So, we want to find the Ursulaku camp again. Yeah, Balmora to Aldrune, Aldrune to Margon. Perfect, and I think you go straight to Aldrune, don't you? You do, perfect. And then, can you teleport me to Margon, or do I have to take a Silt Strider? I'll have to take a Silt Strider. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, but we can actually look in here and see if anyone... This is a really nice Mages Guild, actually. Where's that? Locked door? Interesting. Yeah, we'll check around real quick, see if anybody sells the recall scroll.
Yes.
Hello there. You don't sell anything, okay. You sell potions, not interested. Not right now, at least. I haven't actually had much need to use potions very much. I wonder if this is a bit like the other Elder Scrolls games where you end up having so much health that you don't need it, actually. At least not all of the advanced potions. I'm sure I'll use the healing potions at some point.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Okay, here we got some scrolls. Healing, barrier, barrier, invisibility. Nope, doesn't look like you sell a recall scroll either. I wonder if Divine Intervention is a scroll that allows for teleportation? I'm not sure. Either way, I think we're getting by okay just walking around. We are improving our athletics anyways. So how do I get out of this labyrinth? I think we can go up here. Yeah, that looks right. And you sell spells. Oop. That leads to Aldrune. This hello there.
Day approaches.
You shouldn't introduce yourself like that. And you offer spells, okay. Alright. Any books here worth reading? Origin of the Mages Guild. And Mages Guild Charter. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
I'm listening, please.
Right, so, Aldrune, we're back. It's less of an awful storm now, so that's nice. Or was Margon the one that was a terrible storm? I'm having a hard time remembering. Yeah, I really haven't explored out in this area too much. Okay, so if you could take me to Margon, that would be perfect.
Why walk when you can ride?
Because unless you can take me to the Ursulaku camp, I have to walk. Okay, now. Getting to it was not too bad. I think I can actually follow my own path. And I think there actually was a fairly decent path to get there. Just kind of followed this road. Where is that slave? Is somebody looking for a slave near me? You're not going to find a whole lot in this area, that's for sure. Cliffracer, please not... You are the reason nobody comes out here. And you offer nothing. Ugh, good, we've got 2 of them. Perfect. Blade skill 67. Wow, we've really come a long way with that skill. I'm actually a little impressed with that. Right, now, this was always kind of the tricky part, is remembering how to actually get over this. I don't remember if there really was a good way of doing it. I think I just kind of had to awkwardly jump around. Let's see. So far, so good. I mean, when you get over the fact that we're going straight through Cliffracer territory. And I think there's something else right at my heels. No? Oh, okay then. I thought there was. Right, and then I think we can go over this way. Still not ideal, but we're making progress. And I don't think I traveled through there, did I? Falaz Marion. I think I must have passed by it. I don't know if I ever found the entrance to it. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna break my legs there for a second. The problem with those ruins is that, I always feel like I'm under-leveled. But it's worth a shot to go in there if we can find our way in. Though finding your way in is a whole nother set of issues. Okay, let's get ready to deal with this Cliffracer, who will inevitably ignore us, apparently, the one time we're actually ready for him. Oh, never mind, there we go. Okay. Now, let's see. We're close. We are very close. We're getting close to the shore. And once we're at the shore, it's just a quick right turn, and then we make our way right into the camp. Maybe they'll actually like me this time. They were very rude. Yeah, last time I was here, they were not very kind to me, were they? I guess I was told to expect that, but I don't know. You'd think they'd be a little nicer to people traveling all this way just to see them. What is the best attack for this weapon? I'm forgetting. The chop. Okay. Yeah, so that one is the slash, that's the stab, and that's the slash, I believe. I really am thankful that I found this weapon, too. This has, really made things much easier on me. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've been through that cave. This is the Sheogorad region. I did not know it was called that. Alright, let's see if we can make our way around here without dying immediately. What are those things? Are those skeletons? They've got huge looking heads. Oh, these are clan fears. Okay. These are pretty tough enemies, actually. Alright, let's get ready to attack this one. I've got my heal equipped, so if I get too low on health... There we go. Let's heal up. Daedra Heart, I think that's a good item to take, honestly. If anything, it's just very valuable. Now, we are right on top of... Actually, we're right at the entrance of this place. I don't know if we should really attempt it. Alright, that's just a Nick sound. I think it's right over this ledge. See, it's the fire elementals. The fire elementals are really tough. Most other enemies I'm able to do okay with, but the fire elementals are a whole nother story. They are incredibly tough. And I really do apologize if it's really stuttering for you guys. Like I said, I will fix that before the next episode because, yeah, that was my fault. I thought that I could push the game a little bit further with the graphics, but it was perfectly fine the way it was. Right, so Nibani Mesa. We can find her in this tent, correct? Nope. Pardon me. Was she... Oh, she was here in the middle of town, right? Or am I totally wrong? Was I correct in saying that she was over in that center area? Shara. Not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Right, I think she was in here. Let's see. Karapil. Zanamanus. Melas. Okay. Where was Nibani? At Shara's. Okay, that's the one I was just looking at. Okay, not there. I feel like I had this same problem last time as well, trying to actually find her hut. Wise Woman's Yurt, here we go. Nibani, I found the lost prophecies at long last. Go ahead, do you have questions about the Nerevarine prophecies or other questions to ask me, or do you bring me news of the lost prophecies? I bring you great news of the lost prophecies. Well, sort. The good news is that I have it. I don't know if the good news is that I am the Nerevarine. I don't think anyone really wants me to be the savior of anything. You have these lost prophecies. You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. Can't you just read them yourself? And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words, and then you must leave me. Hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me, and place them before my ancestors and listen to them, and to make the skies and stars of my dreams. And then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. Okay, so... So you're just gonna leave me to it then, huh? I told Nibani Mesa of the lost prophecies and what Gilvis Borello said about them. She has told me to leave her while she consults the ancestors in her dreams. I'm to come back when the moons have come and gone to hear her judgment. Well... I mean... Well, let's just rest until the morning a little bit. I mean... Yeah... I guess that solves our issue of wanting to do side quests and get our inventory sorted. I just thought that we were going to have to put something on hold and have you be the one waiting on us. I feel a little like she beat me to the punch.